Well, you have to have some family, don't you?
Nope, I'm the only one of my kind. Like Will Smith in that movie that started out pretty cool and then stopped making sense so abruptly it bordered on malicious.
You'd have to be from a really, really long line of only children.
I am. At least far enough back that I've never heard of any of them.
Hey, Mom. So, what's going on here?
I'm looking for family.
What? Since when?
Well, we were talking about places to borrow money.
So can I borrow?
No. Anyway, Joe, you should look into it. See if you have any relatives.
You know what? I should. I'm gonna do that.
Great.
How would I do that?
Well, there's a family history library downtown. Go there.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Luke, let's go.
But I just got home.
Oh, go with him. He's going to need help.
Why don't you go with him?
There's an I Love Lucy marathon starting.
Well, then what are you doing here?
Candy thought RTV was a window.
Doesn't that happen pretty often?
She tried to open it.
Ah, come on, let's go.
Awesome.
Did you know Genghis Khan's descendant was a minor government functionary in England?
Yeah, very interesting. But now let's talk about me. This book is about my family history.
A whole book about your family, which until an hour ago you never considered. That seems incredibly unlikely.
Well, it's either that or we just sit here looking through books for the next few hours.
Did I say unlikely? I meant it's a stroke of luck. What's it say?
Well, the farthest back it goes is to a guy named William Stanley. Looks like he was some kind of general in England.
Oh, what'd he do?
Switched sides apparently. Convicted of treason in 1495.
Huh. Who else?
Charles Tichborne.
Never heard of him.
I guess he was a poet. At least until he was executed for treason in 1586.
Huh.
I'm also related to Robert Devereux, the Earl of Essex.
Executed for treason?
In 1601, yeah.
Okay. Let's skip ahead. When did your people get to this country?
1635. Became one of the founders of Providence, Rhode Island.
Before he was executed for treason?
No, William Arnold was a respected member of his community.
Arnold.
It was his great-great-grandson who was the troublemaker.
Yeah, I think I get the idea. So who's the most recent person in there?
Some guy named John Brown, born 1800.
Executed for treason.
Oh, hey, he's not so bad. Abolitionist. Free the slaves, man. American hero.
And you're sure he's one of your ancestors?
Oh, wait. Apparently Lincoln called him a misguided fanatic. He wanted to abolish slavery by shooting people and setting things on fire.
There you go.
And he was executed for treason in 1859.
Well, that is an improvement, though.
And this book is stupid, and I think I'm starting to catch old in here. Let's go home and try the internet.
Okay, so this guy doesn't recognize his own wife because she's wearing a hat and pants.
Women only wore dresses back then. I'm sure this was a scandal.
But still, that's almost as bad as Clark Kent taking off his glasses.
People in the 50s weren't very observant.
I guess not. And Ricky's accent. Does Lou Dobbs know about this show?
I'd assume so. He's really old.
I'm surprised he's not outraged.
He probably is. He's outraged by everything else.
Eureka!
What was that?
My plan is to ignore it.
I said Eureka!
I've got to ask.
I really wish you wouldn't.
What is it, Joe?
I found someone.
Really?
Yeah, a living relative, and he lives in town.
That's great. How's he related to you?
First cousin thrice removed.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither, but apparently he's really, really old.
We're going to see him, aren't we?
Yes. I wonder what he's like.
He probably committed treason.
I'm sure he's a retired rocket scientist or something.
If so, he sold plans to Russia.
Maybe he used to be an underwear model.
In East Germany.
Ooh, maybe he was a high-ranking politician.
I thought Nixon died.
Wait, Nixon didn't commit treason.
Well, yeah, but it's the best I could come up with on short notice.
Show some respect, man. He opened up diplomatic relations with China.
Okay, fine. Strike my comment from the record.
And was an avid bowler.
How much farther is it?
Looks like we're here.
Wait. This is the place?
Yeah.
This place.
This very place.
I don't like where this is going.
Cousin! You here to fix the icebox?
Oh,